ladies and dudes, I gotta go ahead and do another top 5 list for all of you, and I gotta do a part 2. Yeah, my part 2 of the most important moments that I really want to see for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again. And to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I finally got the couple of moments I've been waiting for, you know, from a few episodes here and there that came from this very good anime series. Like I said, at least it's way better than the Pokemon series that we had that feature Ash Ketchum that has too many boring moments and that idiot plot hole that we all noted hate. Seeing Ash as a stupid 10-year-old, I really hate that very darn much. But I think Pokemon Horizons did a much better job. And they did keep the series going. And we're finally gonna get another moment coming, ladies and dudes. We're finally gonna see Freed again. Finally, at long last. And yes, the strangest part is, ladies and dudes, he is in outer space. Okay, I did not see that coming, but anyway, I better go ahead and do another top 5 list for all of you. Well, anyway, hi, ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boom-Up 1987. This is my review for today. And today I have another top 5 list for all of you. Well, okay, strike that, reverse it on my fingers. I did part 1 of my top 5 of the most important reasons, or rather, strike that, reverse it again. I did my top 5 most very important moments that I really do want to see for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again, and I did get a couple of theories right for what I did see so far in the anime. Well, if you haven't checked out part 1, I'll go ahead and leave a comment down below so you guys can check out this very important list of mine that I did back at September. Something I'm very happy about. I got a couple of theories just right for what I've seen so far in the last 6 episodes. So yeah, I got a few of them right. But to tell you the truth is, I would rather go ahead and do part 2. There is more moments I really want to see for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again. And yeah, it'll be a couple more, that's for sure. And I'm sure Rising Again will be more epic than ever, and there's a couple of good moments here and there that I really did enjoy for the next arc to come. Well, the saddest part is, I just wish that our heroes could stay in Blueberry Academy just a little bit more. After all, our heroes are not strong enough yet. They need more training and they need more developing for their Pokemon so they can face the explorers again and try to rescue the 5 out of 6 heroes who are, you know, being kept prisoner for this whole entire year. If you guys know the anime series very, very well. So, I gotta go ahead and do part 2 of my top 5 of the most important moments that I really want to see for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again. And 5 will be just fine for me. So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my top 5 of the most important moments that I really want to see for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again Part 2. And the only honorable mention I will say about this list is, Yeah, we gotta find out how the heck our heroes will find all 18 Pokemon and combine it with this turtle Pokemon has very mysterious powers, and all these 18 Pokemon needs to become jewels. I just want to know how the heck this is going to work. You know, try to take care of that evil pink fog thingamajig, and also take care of the evil spear of hell. If you know what I mean. So let's get this whole thing started. That's the only honorable mention I could say in the list. So here we go. Coming at number 5. Number 5 has to be the most important part of the list. I wonder how the heck we're going to see the former members of the Explorers again. You know, the ones who quit the Explorers. We got Methio, his 2 hench people, I forgot their names anyway, who are the new Jesse and James versions of the Pokemon anime. We got Methio's butler and Methio's father. I know we did see Methio's father again in the Pokédex phone, but I really want to see these 5 characters again in the flesh. I want to see how are they doing. Are they gonna do some very serious training, and how will they ever confront their own team that they just quit from a year ago? And yeah, we're all concerned about Methio, that really cool young boy who has this really cool Pokemon who has fiery parts in his body. And also, I wonder how the heck he'll take care of the Zygarde form 10%. I wonder how the heck he's going to handle that Pokemon that belonged to his grandfather. There's a lot of mysteries that needs to be solved with this Pokemon, and I wonder if this Pokemon will ever reach his 100% form when he's going to face the Explorers again. You know, the one that he felt betrayed of. Yep. So reunite with the formal members of the Explorers again, it has to be at the number 5 spot. Coming at number 4 is try to rescue the 5 out of 6 heroes. You know, that belong to Lucius. We all feel bad for Lucius's Pokemon. You know what the heck had happened to them. They got kidnapped by that no good, I forgot that dude's name anyway, the main villain of the story, you know, who's a freaking coward for all this time. He kidnapped those 5 out of 6 heroes and he kept them as prisoners and be a part of his dirty work. And yeah, they are still being controlled by those evil spears. I'd rather call them evil spears instead of strong spears, because those spears are nothing but bad sign to us all. And I don't like those evil spears anyway. You know, that feature the pink fog thingy-majig. I wonder how the heck our heroes will rescue those poor Pokemon that are being held prisoner from that no good, cowardly, non-Pokemon master. Yeah. We all want to know what's going to happen to them. I will say one of my main flaws about Mega Voltage, I know that that little turtle Pokemon did find a way to rescue them out of those evil spears of hell. I wonder why those heroes had never thought about capturing one of them in original Pokeball. Maybe they should hurry up and capture one of them right away before those idiot explorers will use those evil spears again and make them bad again. Maybe they should have thought about that before it happens. So that's one of my main flaws I found with Mega Voltage. I just wish our heroes should just find a way to use those original Pokeballs and try to capture one of them. So that way everything will be okay. That's for sure. So rescuing the 5 out of 6 heroes has to be at the number 4 spot. Coming at number 3 is a very important one. And it has to be, will we ever see those 3 girls again? You know, Penny and Anne, and I forgot that girl who's the student of Orange Academy. I can remember her design and her look very well, and she has very strong Pokemon. But I just forgot the girl's name anyway, and since she is a high student of the Orange Academy. Yeah, I'm sure everybody wants to see those girls again, but I will say that Anna's the one I want to see again the most. I think I love this character very much, and I love her look and her design, and I'm glad they gave her a focused episode in Rising Again for the Blueberry Academy arc. They did a well-done job of giving her a good flesh-out and well-developed storyline. And we got to know her a little bit better. And since we found out that she has an older brother. No, strike that, reverse it. She has an older sister and a younger brother. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder about this older sister and younger brother. I'm wondering if she is talking about that, the girl who is one of the members of the Explorers. And maybe Old might be her younger brother. If you could pay attention to the look and the design of those 3 characters very carefully, they do have the same faces. And one of their main teeth sticks out of their mouths. It can be possible, maybe, but I'm not so sure. But it can be a theory, I think. But we'll wait and see what happens. So yeah, reunite with the 3 girls again. If we'll ever see them later on in the storyline, it has to be at the number 3 spot. Coming at number 2, well, we found out a couple of Pokemon finally evolved at long last, and I'm so happy that they got fleshed out and well developed in each of the episodes that we did see so far in Horizons. But to tell you the truth is we only got 2 Pokemon left. So for number 2 is the 2 remaining Pokemon who haven't evolved yet. And I will let you guys pick which one of the 2 remaining Pokemon will evolve next. Will it be Sharkadet or Quaxwell? I'll let you guys decide for yourselves. I can't choose it for you, so you can guys go ahead and pick. And sadly, we got away until 2026. I hope we'll get this theory right to see all of our heroes' Pokemon to fully evolve. And we only got 2 Pokemon remaining. And it's going to be a hard one to choose. Who's going to evolve next? So we'll wait and see what happens. That's why it has to be at number 2. Finally, my number 1 of which well, the most important reason why we got to see more moments for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again, and yes, part 2, something we're all concerned about. Will Roy ever capture the Black Rayquaza? This is the most important moment that us as fans have been waiting for. Will Roy ever get his dream to come true to capture that legendary Pokemon at long last that belongs to Lucius? Since that's the only Pokemon who didn't get controlled by the evil spear, and it's a good thing that Pokemon escaped at the nick of time from 1 year ago. I wonder how Roy will capture it. Will he capture it in Lucius's Pokeball? or just the plain Pokeball? This is going to be the most hardest decision of all. I hope Roy will do this very, very seriously if he wants his dream to come true, to capture one of the greatest legendary Pokemon of all time. And I wonder if he'll ever Mega Evolve it one day. So yeah, Roy capturing the Black Rayquaza will be the #1 most important moment that us the fans need to wait for until 2026 will come for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again. So those are my top 5 main choices for this list. For a previous list I did from a few months ago. So tell me, ladies and dudes, what is your most important moments that you really want to see for Pokemon Horizons Rising Again for the year of 2026? Well, whichever of these moments are, please leave a comment there and let me know. And I'll be back for more videos to come in the main future. And also the end of this year, if you know what I mean. So I'll see you all later, and sayonara.